If you're flying about 150 hours to 200 hours on an annual basis in charter, you'd be an ideal candidate for ownership.
How do you know when you need to get a private jet?
It's a great question,
Yeah.
knowing when to get a private jet, right? There's a couple different aspects to look at. Personal use, business use. Do you have a tax need? There's depreciation opportunities to take bonus or accelerated depreciation.
Okay.
Which is a kicker, because that'll reduce your tax liability for that year with an acquisition. We can get farther into that, but typically, if you're flying about 150 hours to 200 hours on an annual basis in charter, you'd be an ideal candidate for ownership. At that point, you're reducing your costs to about 30%. 40% less than the wholesale charter rates are. And it makes sense to have that control, to have that ability to fly from A, B, C, and then back home same day. So
Understood. So if you're chartering 150 hours a year, that's when you know you need to get a private jet.
I think it's the right starting point to look at different opportunities in the marketplace.
Okay.
About 150 hours a year is a good starting number. Any more than 150, once you get to the 200 plus charter hours, I think ownership is a much more beneficial tool for private travel.